Well, hello there. Hello, beautiful gamers. How are you, epic gamer people? Are you ready to game? So yeah, as is tradition, I did some off-camera grinding. I did a little bit of off-camera grinding, not too much, there. I've got almost 15,000 tokens, or coins, I guess. Not too many. So, yeah, we're going to be buying a Dratini. But, yeah, I'm gonna wait just a little bit to give people a chance to get in here, suggest their nicknames if they want to. So yeah, while we wait for people to stream in here, well, first of all, I'm gonna play one game with this, and I think we're gonna train up the Ghastly a little bit versus wild Pokemon while we wait for the people to come in. Wow, ×3, nice. And then the last one is up here, and also another one down here too. Yes! Alright. 36 coins. Alright, cool. That's enough though, that's enough. We just want to spend 10k on one TM. Still don't really know which one I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. It could be either Flamethrower for my Quilava, but he'll learn that later anyway, or Ice Beam for the Dratini. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Ice Beam for the Dratini. Or Thunderbolt is also an option, but I think Ice Beam is probably a better move. Actually? Thinking about it, maybe not actually. Okay, so this route, we also have not caught anything yet, so, yeah, since this is where we're gonna be training, I guess we need to catch the first thing we encounter, because that's just the way things are. With Nuzlocke, we have to catch it, otherwise, we can never catch anything here ever again. I guess we're catching a Rattata then. Anyone got a good Rattata name? Otherwise, I'm just going to name it after some weird anime character. Or something. I've got an idea, actually. I've got an idea for a name. If no one is here for suggestions, then I've got a great idea for a name. Alright, well that's one Pokemon caught. Give a nickname? Yes. And since I don't see any suggestions, no. Alright, we're gonna call it Duck. Why? Because I think it's funny. Oh, well, oops. And it's just going to chill in the PC anyway, so it's kind of a useless Pokemon. Anyway, let's see if we can train a little bit. Ooh, Drowsy. Hey JJ, how you doing? I just caught another Rattata because that was the first Pokemon I found in this route, so just caught it. Why not? I'm gonna get confused. Oh boy. I'm gonna swap out here. I'm gonna swap out real quick. Because Drowsy is actually like a pretty strong Pokemon. Actually, Drowsy would have been pretty good to catch instead of a Rattata. Oh well, it is what it is. Fine whip. But yeah, I've got like 14 or 15,000 tokens for the game corner, so we can buy a Dratini and Ice Beam. That is what I have settled on. Actually, I'm not quite sure, because there's basically 3 strong moves that you... That's 4. 3 strong moves that you can... Yeah, shut up. There's basically 3 strong moves that you can buy with the tokens. And I only have enough to buy one of them, so you can buy either Flamethrower, Ice Beam or Thunderbolt. And well, Quilava is going to learn Flamethrower anyway. So it's probably a decent idea to get something for the grind more tokens. And if you want to have another stream with just me grinding tokens, then sure. But I don't want to do that, so actually no. Actually no. Yeah, what was I saying about that? Either Ice Beam or Thunderbolt for the Dragonite or Dratini for now. Is probably what I want to go for. That is what I want to go for. Also, why the hell is Bulbapedia not loading? My internet has been acting real fucky today, actually. So, we'll have to see how the stream goes. It seems that as soon as something is loaded, then it stays fine. Like a YouTube video, but opening new pages seems kind of fucky. It's weird. Yeah, that's what I was just opening Bulbapedia for, but it doesn't seem to want to load. Because the internet is fucky. And I would like to know if Dratini can actually learn Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure Dratini can learn Thunderbolt, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there we go. Dratini. Let's look it up. Oh, well, now it's loading again. Oh, well. Hypnosis, and then we're going to lick this boy. Oh, there goes the page for Dratini. Now let's look at the Generation 4 moveset. I think Thunderbolt was in there, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. Alright. Then we can go for Dratini, either Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. Ah, for fuck's sake, I'm stupid. Why do I always do this? Why do I always forget you can't lick Rattata? You can't lick rats. I always forget. Now, I think in terms of type coverage, the Thunderbolt is probably better than Ice Beam, because Ice Beam is going to be useful versus. I don't actually know type coverages that well. It's useful versus Dragon and one other. I don't even remember what else. Actually, I can probably look it up here. It's also super effective versus flying, grass, and ground. So it's super effective versus a lot of things, actually. Yes, you're right there. But the reason why that is not very useful is because it is on a dragon anyway. So the later game is going to be a Dragonair or Dragonite, and by that time it'll just have dragon moves, and those are also super effective versus dragons. And at that point you'd be better off using dragon moves. So, yeah. Something like, I don't know, Dragon Claw or Dragon Pulse. I don't know what it all learns. Yeah. I mean, in terms of type coverage, I think the Thunderbolt would give me a wider coverage than the Ice Beam. Because, like, when am I gonna use Ice Beam? Like, the only time I'm gonna use Ice Beam is probably versus. I mean, it's super effective versus a few things, but not too many. Actually, looking at it, Thunderbolt is really not super effective versus many things either. Goddamn, they're both useless. Wait, it's disabled. God damn it. Let's go cut. Don't want to swap out. I'm too lazy. I mean, either one is going to be pretty bad in terms of type coverage anyway. Yeah, I mean, grass and ground I've got, or grass I've got covered with my starter anyway, and ground, it's fine. Like, most ground types are also rock type, and then I can use the Bellsprout. I mean Dutch. Then I can use Dutch. Anyway, I have no idea how I'm gonna defeat the Miltank, by the way. Is there any more preparation that I need to do? I think I'm just gonna try to put it to sleep. It's level 20 or so, right? Let's talk about that for a sec. Whitney is a demon, yes. But again, you missed it. I have enough coins to go buy a Dratini at the game corner. Don't wanna kill the Dratini on Whitney right away. That would be silly. But I'm gonna buy a Dratini. It's gonna be level 15 when I buy it, which is pretty good. But we all need a nickname in like a few minutes. I'm just giving it a few minutes to start up the stream to give people a chance to come in here if they want to give nicknames and stuff. To put their suggestions in. Wait. Why couldn't I switch out first? That was scary. Almost lost the Ghastly. What's the Ghastly's name? Casper. I almost lost Casper. Alright, we're cool. Are we cool? Don't crit, please. Okay. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. No worries. I'm going to the Pokemon Center real quick, though. I don't know if I should be, like, training with shit, though. Yeah, Miltank is a normal type, but the rollout is ground, or... Is it ground type or rock type? Either way, I think it's super effective versus my Quilava. So, my Quinty, I mean. Where am I gonna get a fighting move? And I think, honestly, my best bet is probably to put it to sleep or to poison powder it. And I think putting it to sleep is probably the best bet. And anyway, let's go buy this Dratini. So, I need names. I need names. Let's take some names. Dratini. Oh, I need to fucking... Why can't I put it in my box? God damn it. If you guys don't have any name suggestions, I have a beautiful name of my own that I can use. Rowlet is rock type. Alright. Move Pokemon. Let's get rid of the... Oh, we didn't nickname Togepi. Fuck. Oh, we did. Never mind. It's Bart Simp? Oh, it's Bart Simpson. Fuck. Pikachu, eh? No, Ryu, that's a cool name. Shenron. Shenron, that's Lord of the Rings, right? Or am I really offending you with that statement? Ryu, it also sounds familiar. I mean, Ryu in general is just a name. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the Scatman. Thank you for that suggestion, JJ. Wait, it didn't ask me to nickname? I guess we're gonna nickname it once we get to the name rater. But for now, we're just gonna call it whatever name we're gonna give it. We're just gonna have to remember the name instead. Anyway, let's swap this out. That one can go, and then we go for Dratini. Look at this beauty. Wow, beautiful. And let's put him in here. Nice. And then Dratini. There you go. This thing is good. Alright, yeah, I'm kind of torn. Okay, Ryu is Japanese for dragon. Let's go for Ryu then. Shenron's Dragon Ball. That sounds familiar, yeah. Alright, and then in here, Technical Machine. I think Thunderbolt. We could also go Sword Stance. Maybe Sword Stance is better, but I'm kind of shit at this game, so I'm just going to go with Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, yes! No. Alright, bag. Use the Thunderbolt. Monster Girl Doctor. Never heard of that. I know of other Monster Girl, like Monster Girl Quest or Monster Girl Island, but I've never heard of Monster Girl Doctor. Dratini already has a ton of moves, apparently. Thunder Wave is also a good move. Let's get rid of Leer, though. That's kind of useless. Now the question is, are we strong enough to take on the Miltank? Are we strong enough to take on the Miltank right now? Do we have to do any more grinding before then, or is it fine? I have actually no idea. We can at least buy a few laminates in here. For healing. I think you go up like to the 4th floor, but let's just see where the vending machines are. No vending machines here. At least I think it's in a vending machine in this game too. It is in a lot of other games. At the department store, there's yeah, here's the vending machines. Lemonades. Oh god, you buy them one by one. All right, let's just buy 5. Because like they're pretty good value for money, I believe. I think they're one of the best value for money kind of items in the game. Alright. That should be enough. Yeah, let's just go to the gym, I guess. Let's go to the gym. Let's go to the first or the ground floor. Oh, this is the basement. Ah, he's showing us. Wait, this is the thing that we can catch? Okay, alright. Well, I guess we're exploring the basement now. Well, this is a real good puzzle. I'm assuming one of these is gonna be Voltorb, by the way. So we gotta be ready to... I guess just throw a ball at it right away or put it to sleep with hypnosis. No, apparently no Voltorbs here. Apparently no Voltorbs. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's just go back up. Alright, so we're going to the first floor, and the first floor is apparently where the exit is. Makes sense. Apparently I've got an American ROM. Fuck me, right? Or is it always like the American... Makes no sense that... the first floor is like at the ground floor level. Can we go straight to the gym actually, or can we do Team Rocket first? I don't even know what's going on in this game. I have no idea what the hell's going on. But this is the Wi-Fi thingy. Nice. Let's not go to the Wi-Fi thingy though, that's kind of useless. Let's go inside. Oh, I think that's Whitney, right? Whitney! Hi, my name's Whitney! I heard about the quiz to win a radio card, so I came here to get one. But the quiz is so hard. I guess I'm getting a radio card first. Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to win a radio card. While you load it into the Poké Gear, you will be able to listen to the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to try our quiz? First question. Can you check the town map with the Poké Gear? Si, senor. Correct. The second question. Nidorina can only be female. True. Actually true. That is correct. The third question. Kurt, the Pokemon creator, uses apricots as ingredients. But he does use apricots as ingredients, right? Or did I read that wrong? Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots. Oh no, it's apricorns. God damn it. Why it gotta do me like that? It's impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. True. Wow, you only have one more question to go! Professor Oak's popular show Pokemon Talk. Is he on with Marie? Yes. No, apparently not. I have no idea. Fam, how would I know? Reading the lore of the game or some shit like that? Get out of here. Alright. At least I know the questions now. Wow, we're gonna get a radio card. Yeah. I can now listen to the radio with the Poké Gear. Woo! Nice, nice. And Qasxz needs a lore type. Nah, it's fine. Pokemon is fine. I don't need Pokemon lore. Wow, you did it! I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. Oops. It's time to go back to the gym. Bruh, 99% of the game is farming for shinies. There's nothing else to do in this game. And we can't go up here, right? Yeah. Wait, isn't there something here too? I think this is a thing, right? Buena, hi, I'm Buena. Do you know about the radio show called Buena's Password? If you can tell me the password from program, you get a point. So the there, some choice browsers for your own point card. I've got a point card, nice. Oh, I gotta tune into the radio thingy. God damn it. Wait, hold on. I actually want to check out this radio thingy. Radio. Mm-hmm. Aha, DJ Ben, bringing you the Pokemon music out. Today's Monday, you know what that means, right? It means it's time to wake your Pokemon up with a match. Today's Monday, you know what that means, right? It's time to wake your Pokemon up with a match. March. Today's Monday, you know what that means, right? It's time to wake your Pokemon up with a march. Nice. Very nice. Very epic. And the music stopped. Nice. Wait, we can actually go in here and see at the lottery if we can get a Master Ball. There's like a 1 in a million chance that you get a Master Ball from this. Aha! Ah, I didn't get a match. Unlucky. Oh well. Okay, so, yeah, Pokemon Gym. Ghastly's gonna be useless. Because it's a ghosty type guy. So basically only Dutch, Quinty, and Ryu is what we're gonna call it. What we're gonna go with. Gonna be Ice. Yeah, they're really good alts for a lottery, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I guess we can get a little bit of XP from fighting some of the ladies in here, and I think we should be able to deal with at least the regular ladies easily. It's really the Miltank that's going to be an issue, right? Although if I do lose Dutch here, it's going to be really bad. If I do lose a Pokemon already before I even get to the dude. I actually kind of want to sleep powder. I mean, if people come with suggestions, sure. I'll name name Pokemon after them. But so far, not many people have been coming with suggestions for Pokemon names. Meowth. Will I swap my Pokemon? Nah. Get a fighting type. Yeah, but I'm playing Nuzlocke. I'm not allowed to just get a Pokemon from somewhere. That's just not what I'm allowed to do, unfortunately. It really sucks, but yeah, apparently people want me to play this way. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'll need to go to the Poké Center just in case, though. Wow! Congrats, Dutch, leveled up. Maybe evolving Dutch before the Whitney fight would be a good idea, actually. Get a little Weepin' Bell action going. God damn it. Alright, let's quickly run to the Poké Center just in case. I wish there was like a Poké Center inside of a gym. Because they know you'll be going back to the Poké Center anyway, and it's just tedious. Oh well. Seems like a thing that they would do in like Gen 8 or so. Anyway, put a Poké Center right inside of the gym. Yo, speaking of Gen 8. Everyone excited for the remakes. And the Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or Arceus? Arceus. Let's go with Arceus. Personally, I'm more hyped about the remakes, actually, than Pokemon Legends Arceus. Purely nostalgia. Oh, you need a Leaf Stone for Victory Bell. Damn. Alright. I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind then. definitely. That's a pretty good suggestion then. Or a good thing to keep in mind to worry about. Right, another sand threat. But yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus. It looks like a game that needs like 4 more years of development and not like 1 more year of development. If you get what I mean. It just looked so unfinished. It looks like a great idea. Amazing. If they do it well, it's probably going to be the best Pokemon game of all time. But I don't think they're going to do it very well. I think they're going to be mediocre with their execution of that game. Yeah, let's keep battling. It's fine. This guy won't hit 5 times with his move, right? Oh, quick attack. Ah, we're cool. We're cool. We're chilling. And now we're faster. Nice. Oh, previous was quick attack, of course. Nice. All right. Let's head back to the Poké Center again because I'm taking lots of damage here. I should probably look up what level Dutch will evolve. Oh well, I'm too lazy. I'll quickly look it up once the Pokemon are in the Poké Center. Yes. And then let's go here. Aha, you didn't even notice that I was alt tapped to the browser thingy. You didn't even notice. I really feel like Whitney's going to be a big problem though. Like if I'm already having trouble with the regular ladies here. Yeah, it's not really looking good for me at the moment. Wait, where am I? Able to walk? These walls, their hitboxes are way too janky. Because like, why can't I walk to the left here? That's janky. I can walk to... How can they mess up hitboxes in a literal tile-based game? No, but how am I supposed to damage it? Also, rollout will still hit the Ghastly. Rollout will still hit Ghastly. With Intimidate, yeah, I'm gonna Sleep Powder. I mean, I'm gonna do the same for Miltank as well. Just Sleep Powder and see if that goes well. Jesus Christ, that's a... Why is he awake? Go back to sleep. You silly doofus. Bum 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 bum. True. I mean, have you ever heard him sing? His lullabies are great. Am I not paying attention? Does Snubble hold an item or something that makes him stay awake? Or get him awake again? Because he's asleep for only 1 turn each time. God fucking damn it. Honestly, I want to switch out. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch out. Because this is useless. Wait, so here's an idea. Can you lower someone's accuracy while they are asleep? Using something like smokescreen, for example. Just throwing a suggestion out there. Just a random guess. Maybe smokescreen or something like that. Could you do that? Would that be a possibility? Because if so... Don't want to get too crazy with my stuff though. Like... all those setup moves... might just be a waste of time, honestly. If you have enough speed, anything is possible. True. I mean... not true, but like... it's a good philosophy. Maybe I should just train in the grass for like... 30 levels though. Actually, maybe it's a good idea to... okay, so... nah, never mind. Nah, it's fine. Quick attack for days. There are moves that have higher priority than quick attack. Oh god, it's this again. Hold on. I'm gonna restart the ROM. 1 sec. There are moves that have higher priority than quick attack though. Like, for example... Protect. Protect has higher priority than quick attack. Reset. So, Protect will go before quick attack. Oh, Bellsprout evolves level 21, by the way. I just saw in here. And the leaf stone, where can you get that? I don't know, the page is not loading. There's really something weird going on with my internet the last day and a half, actually. Was always also a little bit weird yesterday. But not as weird. I think the problem is with my internet service provider, though. I don't think it's with our own Qasxz. Because our own Qasxz is really new, it should still be fine. Alright, let's see what this lady has to offer. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, leaf stone in hard gold, soul silver in Viridian Forest, or in the Sea Cottage from Bill's grandfather. Viridian Forest, is that not? Oh, never mind, that's not the one. And there's also a few repeatable methods, but I'll get to those in a sec. Jigglypuff though. I wanna get the Jigglypuff to sleep because I don't want it to make me sleep. Route 34, a gift from Picnicker Gina. Bug catching contest, but we can't do that. Or Pokeathlon Dome. Route 34. Oh, that's right below us. It's actually pretty good. That's actually reachable. Alright, let's see if we can get this Jigglypuff out of here, though. And then... I'm pretty sure that the gift is sometimes given out by this lady if I have her number. So... no switch, no switch. That's like not very reliable way to get it quickly. So let's not worry about that, I guess. Ba-ba-doo. Ba-ba-doo. Yeah, I'm really worried about the Whitney fight, though. I think I really do need to farm up a little bit more than where I'm currently at. Like, even if I do hit... if I do hit the sleep... like, that's the thing. My entire strat revolves 100% around hitting sleep. At the first try. But there's no guarantee I will hit the sleep at the first try. Divide the house camera. That's better. Like, that would be pushing my luck. Although I could probably still think at least one rollout. At least like the first rollout. Like, I think the sleep is like 70 or 75 accuracy, so it's like a 25 or 30% chance that it will miss. Yeah, I really don't know. Should I just go for it? Might be a short stream today, though, if we go for it. Might be a really long stream if we don't go for it, though, and far up to like level 25 or so. Bup, 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 bye, do, 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 do. Yeah, and it's not looking like Weeping Bell is gonna learn any moves soon anyway. Any good moves anyway. So that's also painful. Like, it's gonna learn Acid at level 23 and Knock Off at level 27, but other than that, level 39 for Razor Leaf. We want to farm all the way to level 39 on wild Pokemon? I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah, I got... Let me know. What do you guys want to do? Is there anyone that has any strong opinion? Because I may just lose the entire run. Although there are still a couple Pokemon in the PC. I mean, I might just put the Dratini in the PC, because the Dratini is not really gonna help this fight, I don't think. Or we can farm up the Dratini a little bit. Yeah, maybe putting the Dratini in the PC and getting like a useless Rattata out would be a better idea, so we can at least use it to tank one hit. Also, Rattata would have quick attack. So this guy has quick attack. Let's at least put it in my party instead of that. I don't have an Onyx though. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's happening again. Oh, okay. One sec. I'm gonna research Rob. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna lead with Quinty. Actually, maybe a good idea to, hold on. I don't know, fam. I'm just gonna lead with Quinty and see what happens. If the run ends here, then the run ends here, I guess. We still have Dratini in the PC if we white out. We can just grind up Dratini as wild Pokemons. So yeah. Let's go for the Quinty. And let's just see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, really? What is the worst that can happen? I can use, I can lose like half my Pokemon, but like, that's it, right? That's not so bad. Alright, let's just go. I hate this. I hate this so much. Clefairy. Clefairy has Metronome, by the way, which is also kind of scary. Yeah, let's just Flame Wheel. Should be a lot of damage from Flame Wheel. Though they are kind of tanky. That's a 2-shot. Alright. At least she didn't set up any team defense. I think she can do setup moves. Oh, her special defense rows. Is it still a 2-shot then? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. One down. One down. Miltank, yes, sir-ree. Dutch! It's your time to shine, Dutch! Where are you at? I think he's had to be back later, so I don't think he's here. Time to die, Dutch! Oh, it's level 19. I thought it was level 20. Sleep Powder! Oh god, it's faster than I am. Okay, that's good. That's bad. Stomp again. It did less than 20 damage, so if it wakes up... Oh, for fuck's sake, it has a berry. How many healing items do I have? I have 2 super potions and 4 lemonade. Let's just go for a super potion. Attract, oh no. Oh, that's actually real bad. It's probably going to stomp, so Casper should be fine if it stomps. Right? If it rollouts, then I'm fucked. Wait, stomp is not normal type? Well, fuck. Well, bye, Casper. Toodles. That was unexpected. That's why we're here, though. Well, rip Casper. Didn't want a Gengar anyway. Just fucking hit your Sleep Powder, damn it. Just hit your goddamn Sleep Powder. Just hit the goddamn Sleep Powder. Don't crit, please. Okay. Okay. It's asleep. Back. Super Potion. It's not gonna heal me fully. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Let's just Super Potion. Don't know when it's gonna wake up, so may as well potion right away, right off the bat. Okay, at least 1 turn of sleep. All right, all right. Let's get 1 hit in. 1 hit. Yes. How much damage does it do? That's not... that was a crit. It was a crit with that much damage. Oh god. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, and there's the stomp again. Alright, let's Sleep Powder again. Let's hope he doesn't crit on me. Beautiful. Can't do that. Lemonade. On Dutch. And that's why we bought the lemonades. I was also thinking maybe I should buy some X Defend. Well, probably would have been a good idea. But oh well. Dutch is a thick boy. But at what cost? Because Casper just died. Sleep Powder. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Ah. Alright, let's swap to Quinty and do 1 Flame Wheel. Let's do a quick cheeky little Flame Wheel. Depending on how much damage this does. I think we can get a cheeky flame wheel in there. Oh, and I'm faster. Woo! I think we got him then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course it's got milk drink. Another cheeky flame wheel. Oh, there's an ability. That's so annoying then. Well, rip Casper due to that goddamn ability. Become Team Rocket. I honestly want to. Team Rocket seems like a pretty chill organization. Can you stop with the goddamn Miltank? Can you please just not alive? Let's just do this. Of course it hit. Does it not have whatchamacallit? Does it not have rollout in this generation? Alright, I think we're now at -4. We're just going to go for a -6 accuracy on this dude. And then we're gonna burn it with Ember. Because I think Flame Wheel does not actually apply burn effect. There's one more. For max accuracy decrease. And it still fucking hits! Still hits. It's like literally 1/6 chance of hitting. 1 in 6 chance of hitting. Alright. Let's Ember. Hope it gets burned. Please don't crit. Okay. Honestly, maybe it's better to just bet on whatchamacallit. The flame wheels. Oh yeah, I'm definitely glad it's not using rollout. But that's why I've got the advertise. And that is why I just reduced the accuracy so much. I hate milk drink. Oh, why? Why are we here? Just to suffer. I hate this fight so much. I hate it normally, but I especially hate it in a Nuzlocke. Casper died. The ghastly Casper. Because apparently the Miltank has an ability so that her normal type moves can hit my ghost type Pokemon. It killed the Casper using Stomp. I was doing the big brainy thing. Oh, there's the rollout. Alright, Nin, you're going down. Sorry, Nin, someone had to take it. That's another graveyard counter. Next up is Duck. Duck can also probably take one and die. Wait, Tail Whip. Does that reduce? No, never mind. I'm slower anyway, so let's just quick attack. That's the only thing I can even do. Death count total on yesterday's stream. I think it's 275 or 76. Yo, the dude missed though. I guess we can name a Pokemon as a Monstro. there's another rollout coming on. I just hope it misses again soon. Aha! That's where the smoke screens come in. I used 6 smoke screens on this dude, by the way. So the accuracy of this dude is through the fucking floor. However much 6 of those things will reduce their accuracy. I don't even know how much it reduces accuracy. It's like divide by 6, right? It's a 1 in 6 for a 100 accuracy move. I'm just gonna let Duck die, by the way. I really don't care about Duck. I'm just gonna let him die. Hey, get fucked. Lower that defense. I don't think I have any more actual, like, physical attacking moves anyway. So maybe that's actually a bad idea. Maybe I should just use the quick attacks. Yo, this turns in a really, really slow fight, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, for fuck's sake! She ran out of milk drinks and then she has a super potion on top of that? Why? Why? Bane. Yo, speaking of the Terraria stream yesterday, by the way, I've got some good plans. Tomorrow is gonna be Terraria again. I wanted to have the schedule slightly different originally, but tomorrow is gonna be Terraria. I've got some good shit planned. First of all, we're going to farm the pirate invasion because I want the coin gun. And then we're gonna use the coin gun versus the twins. Oh well, there goes Duck. Duck finally died. That's a dead duck. Alright, let's go to Dutch. I'm just gonna steal sleep powder. Just gonna steal sleep powder. Oh yeah, F. Thank you for that, Dutch. No, and I think for the arena versus the twins, I was looking at what people do for a twins fight. Yeah, Poison Stall was also my other idea, but I don't think I have too many healing items left. I have, I think, 2 potions and 2 lemonade, so that's a no-go. Are we finally gonna do it? No, for the... Oh, for fuck's sake, she has another super potion. Why? Why? Oh, goddamn. Just let me talk about the goddamn Twins arena that I want to construct. I want to build a long-ass arena where I just run one direction. Haha, one direction. Hit me with the... Oh, for fuck's sake, she woke up. Oh, that was a long-ass fight. I only lost 1 useful Pokemon, though. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you better fucking cry, you stupid piece of shit. Snivelhick, you meanie. No, you're the meanie, piece of shit. How dare you use a super potion on me? Wolf, be gone! Wait, I need to talk to her still. Fuck this bitch, I don't need your goddamn badge. Piece of shit. Now for the twins, I've got asphalt blocks, so I'm gonna make a nice long road. 2 actually, right above each other, in case it's not long enough. And then I'm gonna have a teleporter going from one of them to the other, so I can turn around quickly. Without hopefully despawning the things. And along that route, I'm going to have heart statues, but I'm not going to put them on a timer, because I think I experienced during the thing that the timer was not a great thing. Because it spawns more things than I could use. So what I want to do instead is use pressure plates every once in a while and hook up like 10 or so statues in a row to a pressure plate. Maybe using an AND gate or something, I don't know. Yeah, have them connected on pressure plates, especially since it's like a long road. I can just put them in order, and that is going to be magnificent. And then for Skeleton Prime afterwards, not tomorrow's stream. That's going to be way too ambitious. But later on, if I ever get to Skeletron Prime, I'm healing my Pokemon. Some of them died, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Fuck Lyra. Now for Skeletron Prime, what I want to do is, here's the thing. The twins, they drop souls of sight. Now you know where I'm going with that, right? Souls of sight are used in player proximity detection kind of pressure plates. So instead of actually having to step onto the actual pressure plate, it's just like if you're somewhere above the thing, the detector thingy, then it goes off. Alright. These lads can go right into the graveyard. Or the cemetery. Graveyard would have been too long. You can go in there. Beautiful. Now, what do I want in my inventory? What do I want? Lee Sin, that is one that I want to raise the happiness of. Dratini, I want to train. And Bart Simp. Right. Continue box operations? No. I'll get to the Pokeballs in a second. What have we got? This guy died. Rip my boy Casper. Yeah, I need to bring back the Togepi. The Bard Simp. Oops. Here is another Bard Simp. For those unaware of the joke, by the way, it was supposed to be Bart Simp's son, because the hair looks like Bart Simpson's hair. But that didn't fit, so Bart is just a simp now. So that's why. Whether that makes sense or not, I don't care. It is just the way it is. Alright. Dratini, you're going to get trained to like level 48 right now. No, I don't want your... Wait, is this... Wait, hold on. I need someone's phone number here. Is this... Whose phone number is that? What is your name? Take care, man. Todd! Pfft, don't care about you, Todd. I need Gina's phone number, because Gina gives you leaf stones every once in a while when she calls you, apparently. And of course, she's probably across the water somewhere. Or is she in there? In that little grassy area? She's probably in the grassy area then. Alright, Dratini, what have we got? I actually want to check out the moves quickly. Check moves. Twister is just a 40 power. Alright. It does have stab, but it's like 40 power, so it's useless. The foe is triggered by shockwave. Always 40 damage. And actually, Dragon Pulse is probably going to be a one-shot. But so it's probably going to be Thunderbolt. No, I've already got the Pokemon in here, so don't worry, Monstro. You won't be a Rattata. Actually, I know who you're gonna be. I know exactly who you're gonna be. Gonna have to use a repel to get you though. Alright, this has to be Gina then. Let's see. What have you got? Show me what you got. Hop it. Honestly, I'm just gonna use Dragon Rage because 40 flat damage is like actually pretty damn good. Like Dratini is not a squishy Pokemon and he has 38 HP. So you gotta imagine how little HP the other guys have. Oh, Monstro can be a Shuckle as well. Oh, that would be lovely. But no, Monstro is gonna be someone else. Wait, do you wanna have it be called Garrett or Monstro? Which one do you prefer for a nickname? A nickname in the Pokemon universe anyway. Gina! So now we gotta pay attention to whenever Gina calls us, because we do need the Leaf Stone. No, Monstro's gonna be the Sudowoodo. Shuckle is gonna be a long time before we can actually like get one reliably. Oh, Meowth would be actually a good name for, or JJ would be good on a Meowth, actually. That's a good idea as well. Or Leprechaun? Guys, how am I gonna get a Shuckle? This is a goddamn Nuzlocke. I'm not just allowed to catch any old Shuckle, and there's just one that you can trade for in one weird-ass town far, far away. That's going to be like 20 more streams before I get even close to the damn town. How do you expect me to just make that happen? I don't even know what you need to trade for the Shuckle over there. Like, you can't get Shucky the Shuckle in the goddamn town on the bottom left of the map. But it's basically impossible to get in a Nuzlocke. In Cyanwood City. You can also catch him in Cyanwood City, apparently. Hold on, Cyanwoods. Let me look it up. Alright, here. It says Pocket Monsters. By fishing, tons of shit, sure. By fishing, tons of shit. By Rock Smash, there is a... Oh, the Shuckle is actually a gift Pokemon. You can't... It's not even a trade. But that one has a nickname, so I can't nickname it after someone else. Anyway. So the only possible way I can get a Shuckle and call it Garrett or Monstro, if I Rock Smash a rock in Cyanwood City, and it's a 10% chance to get a Shuckle, 90% chance to get a Krabby. Murder the trainer. I'm gonna murder all of you! God damn it. No. Monstro, you're gonna be a Sudowoodo. Whether you like it or not. You're gonna be a rock solid piece of wood. But anyway, do you want your nicknamey thing to be Monstro or Garrett? I still don't have your answer to that. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be just Monstro. Yo, Shuckle is like a really cool Pokemon though. I like Shuckle. I got a shiny Shuckle in... Oh, where did I even get it? What Pokemon game did I get it from? What game did I even get it from? I don't even remember. I think I got my shiny Shuckle probably from X and Y actually. Probably from the Friend Safari. Yeah, now thinking about it, it must have been the Friend Safari. Now if I find a Wailord, it's gonna be named after, wait, who can I call fat? I don't even know anyone that's, like, really fat. I could name it your mum, but, like, that would just be rude. That would just be rude. Nah. I barely even know what Galleon, I have no clue what Lego looks like. And they don't even tune in to the stream, so it would be kind of a waste. Yeah. Shuckle in general is just a toxic Pokemon. Jakey is not a Wailord. If anything, Jakey would be like a Machamp. Oh, true. I do remember what Lego looks like. True. Kelly would be a Diglett. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick toilet break though. Have fun talking to Dratini. You know, I just gotta say, I love how you guys go so crazy whenever I just leave the stream for a minute. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, hail! Lelouch? Oh, here, Monstro. This one's for you. I'm gonna answer Lyra. Lyra, hello, this is Lyra. Good evening. Azalea Taos Gym is really awesome, don't you think? Did you try riding the spinner egg yet? I wonder what would happen if you took a real spinner egg to that gym. I think it'd be interesting. Is this really what we're here for? Is this what you wanted, Garrett? Because to me that just seems kind of silly. That seems kind of like a waste of time. Oh, look at the drowsy though. Hey. Oh, we're still faster though. Get wrecked. Yeah, the 40 flat damage is just pretty strong. Guessing like at level 14 or 15 maybe some wild Pokemon might be able to out-tank it, but just barely. Thank you for that useful input, Dutch. Yo, Dutch, by the way, you were talking earlier about how you like to, or was it JJ? One of you said, like, you enjoy seeing me, like, struggle through new games that I've never played before, right? And just figuring things out as I go. Anyway, tune in on Thursday, because Thursday I will be playing Qasxz, which is kind of like Factorio, as far as I'm aware, anyway. But very minimalistic. Don't think there's like an evil kind of threat or something. But it is about like machine building in a 2D plane to automate processes and things like that. Yeah, very true. But both of you could have said that. But either way, that is what we will be playing on Thursday. I've never played it myself. A mate of mine has played like 40 hours of it, so it's that should at least give me an idea that it is a decently sized game, that it's not like a 2-minute game. And yeah, that should be fun. That should be fun. I mean, Factorio would also be fun, but I already know too much about Factorio, I feel, to make it like a fun playthrough. So I think that's why that game would probably be more fun. Also, there's like 3D version of those kinds of games as well, like Satisfactory is one. But I think there's also another one. Maybe something along those lines would also be fun at some point. Yeah, it's a really... Honestly, it's a cheap indie game, but it looks really clean. I mean, it's minimalistic. So it's gotta look very clean. But it looks like a lot of fun to me anyway. I don't know how fast the game is. I've never even seen gameplay of it. I've just seen screenshots. And I just went to my mates like, "Oi, I see you got like 40 hours of playtime." And I'm like, "Oi. Yo, is this you've got like 40 hours, so it's gotta be a fun game, right?" And I was like, it's also like doable to play the game without a wiki or anyone present to tell you what exactly to do. Because like Project Ozone was kind of like on the edge. I was just barely able to play that with you guys present. It's really just a wiki browsing game. So that's why I don't really play that on stream too much. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, it looks cool. Is it like stream friendly in that way? Is it like... I don't even think I asked him about how the pacing of the game is. But he did say there's like a quest book which should guide you through, or like, not a quest book, but a quest line or achievement line. It should basically just guide you through the things. In what way, what order to do shit. So I'm fairly confident that that stream, nothing's gonna go wrong. We're just gonna have a fun time playing that game. What is the worst that could happen? Going into a game blindly with only people near me that have never played it and refusing to open the wiki for the game. I have a wayward words. I absolutely do not, but thank you for the compliment anyway. Have you played it then, Garrett? Qasxz. Dyson Sphere program. I have a lot of stuff on my wish list. I mean, since we're friends on Steam, I think you can just go through my wish list, right? I think you can do that. Hey, an Abra. Nice. Not allowed to catch it, though. It's faster than I am. Oh well. But have you played it, Monstro or Garrett? Have you played Shapes.io then? Because if so, I would be interested in... spoiler free, please. But I would be interested to hear your general opinion of the game, I guess. Because, like, if it's like Factorio in terms of, like, pacing and difficulty curve and, like, your ability to design your own machines, while there are, like, very specific ones probably that are, like, the most efficient way to, like, for Factorio, just pump out spaceships, or, like, rockets or satellites, whatever they're called, pump them out as quickly as possible. People have designed, like, the most optimal machines for that. But even without that, you can definitely make your own things. Prioritize your own stuff. Nice, another teleport. What was I gonna say? I just got distracted by JJ's comment. I need to respond to JJ real quick. JJ, you would be surprised, since I already own most of the games. Most of the Weeb games. There's still a few on there. But most of them I just buy, straight up. And Garrett's comment. It's a rather fun time filled to the rim with patterns and math. Oh boy, say no more. Oh, I want to play it right now. Goddamn. Do we have time to switch? No. Unfortunately, at the bottom of the screen it says we're playing Pokemon, so I can't. I mean, I could switch to a different game, but I don't think YouTube really enjoys that too much. I would be put in the wrong, like, channel category, and I can't just change the game midstream either. Man, I love my math. And that's also, like, a big way how I approached Factorio, for example. Factorio as a game, in my opinion, you can play Factorio two ways. You can play Factorio two ways. You either overproduce the shit out of everything so that you at least have enough, and don't even calculate how much you need exactly. Or you calculate, alright, so I want to end up with one spaceship for every 10 minutes of gameplay time, for example. Alright, for that I'm gonna need 2 of this part and one of each 4 of these parts. Alright, for those 4 parts, that one part I'm gonna need 3 of those and 2 of those. And you go on so on and so forth, and then you check, like, the production time of this part is like a quarter second, this one is like half a second production time, and you, like, calculate all of that out, and then you build the perfect machine. You can also, like, obviously be somewhere in between, like the very basic materials, like the iron plates and the copper plates, you overproduce those to the max, but then somewhere along the line from, like, your circuit boards onwards, you try to calculate it as closely as possible. And that's the way I like to play. And Dutch, yes! Dutch not listening. Oh. Yeah, Monstro posted that. Yeah, I don't want to see any gameplay. I just saw that. Minimalistic Factorio. I'm super excited for it. I also want to play like 3D Factorio in Satisfactory. Yeah, overproduce everything is probably the easy way to play it, but I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I guess it depends on how quickly you can run through all your spreadsheets to calculate how much you need of everything. Oh, you know what we're gonna do for that game? Depending on like how intense it gets. I think it gets pretty intense. We can put like put the gameplay like all the way back all the way over there, and then put a spreadsheet like up above me, and we can have like a spreadsheet going and the gameplay going at the same time. Oh, it's gonna be great! I'm already excited. We can spreadsheet, yes! I love spreadsheets. I get unreasonably excited when I can use a spreadsheet for something. Like, not even joking. So it's a very slight side tangent. I'm a customer service job at DHL. I don't need to use spreadsheets. But I just use spreadsheets because for some very minor stuff it makes my stuff slightly easier. What do I use for spreadsheets? That's the thing, I don't get to use them often enough. I do have a spreadsheet for like just listing all of the shiny, or like all of the Pokemon games I own physical copies of. And like what the good Pokemon are that I have on each of them. How many gyms I've beaten on each of them. If I have any shiny Pokemon on each of the games. Oh, what do I use for spreadsheets? At work I use Excel, because I get Excel there. On my own PC I don't really have Excel though, so I just use Google Docs, which is annoying. If I ever want to get real serious about spreadsheets again, or like, if I ever want to make like a pretty involved spreadsheet for something, then I probably do want to get myself a copy of Microsoft Office again. But yeah, it's kind of annoying not having Microsoft Office sometimes. So yeah, spreadsheets. What are my favorite spreadsheets that I have? I've got the one for Pokemon. I really like that one. I don't use it often enough. I don't update it often enough. It's kind of outdated. I did play a little bit of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, so I reset that game, although there was barely anything on it. I think I reset it after like 3 gyms. My sister tried to play it, but she got bored real quickly. So I reset that. And another spreadsheet that I've got is well, basically just my finances, like my IRL finances, like how much am I earning, how much am I spending, what do I want to spend money on in the future, stuff like that. What else have I got? What else have I got? I've got spreadsheets for like, I've got one massive spreadsheet for like, well, you know that I want to do a cycling trip through Japan. I've got a spreadsheet which basically lists out the entire route that I am planning to take. I'm taking that with a massive grain of salt, of course, because as you are like 6,000 kilometers away from your home, and you get a leaky tire, you run out of battery, stuff like that. Things may not go as planned, or maybe maybe you're making more progress than you expected or making less progress than you expected, so you can make a little detour somewhere else or stuff like that. But anyway, the spreadsheet that I've got basically divides the region of Japan up into 5, I guess, sections. I've got one section for Hokkaido, the northern part of Honshu, which is basically the Tohoku region. Then from... For fuck's sake, Garrett, stay here. I was just detailing my massive spreadsheet. No, from the Tohoku region down to Tokyo, then from Tokyo basically down to Kyoto and Osaka is one region, then from Osaka down past Shikoku and down through, basically down through the tip of Honshu. Alright. Have fun at work, knock 'em dead. That's what Americans say, right? And then one section for the latest island of Kyushu. And then each of those 5 sections I have subdivided into smaller sections. So Honshu is... no. Hokkaido, the most northern island of Japan, I divided into... I think... Yeah, 4 sections basically. One going up to the northern tip, then one going along the northern shore, one going through the center, and one going down south. And each of those sections is further subdivided into what I call I don't call them legs. I call them days. Although that concept is very loose, very loose. And for each day, I have listed the starting point and the end point, which is usually like a campground or a maybe an onsen or a hotel or something. Most often it's a campground though. And for each day I have also listed what are the cool sightseeing things, what are the things that are interesting about this specific area that I'm cycling through. On top of that I have the distance between those two with whatever kind of detours I want to make. I don't just take like the shortest path on Google Maps. I drag it to like the nice little off-route things. And I've also got listed the amount of height, the meters climbing, and the amount of meters that I go down. And a link to a Google Maps. Or yeah, I think it's a link to a Google Maps, or sometimes several, because Google Maps is weird with how it divides up things. A link to a Google Maps where it shows me exactly where I want to take like the northern path through the woods, or the up mountain path, or the down past the main road path. It's been tons of work anyway so far. But yeah, I'll get to show that off eventually. You guys will probably see it in like a year's time. In a year's time we'll probably have a bit more clarity on what might be possible by then. Also, JJ, yes! The plan is to visit all 4 of the main islands. So I'm starting at in Sapporo, going up north to the most northern tip on Hokkaido. Then I'm going to Honshu. Not sure about what kind of route I want to take on Shikoku though. Oh crap, I'm out of PP. Not entirely sure what kind of route I want to take through Shikoku. Because you have got one specific route, which I think is the only route you can cycle on and off the island. Otherwise you're gonna have to take like a ferry. But I really don't fancy taking the ferry, so depending on how much time I have, I may just... Actually, I just got an idea. It is anyway the Shimanami Kaido, which is a beautiful island hopping adventure. You're going across like half a dozen islands, and it's just one of the most beautiful areas in the world, according to, I guess, BuzzFeed kind of lists of top areas to visit for natural beauty. Either way, Shikoku, yeah, that's one thing where I'm still really unsure about what I want to do. So, one thing that I was just thinking, maybe I can just, depending on how far ahead of schedule I am, I can just take that route to Shimanami Kaido or the Seto Naikai National Park. It's where the national park that it is in. Take it one way, go all the way across the island, completely circumnavigate it, and then go back through the same route. And then you get to see it twice. Because I think that area, the Shimanami Kaido, that route, as far as I'm aware, has the best views if you're going from north to south, from Honshu to Shikoku, rather than going back the other way around. Just in terms of like where the sun sets and like how the shadows are and what kind of side of the bridge you get to see and stuff like that. Yes! What, 70 miles? I thought it was 70 kilometers. For me, that by that time it should be like very doable within a day. On top of like making sure that I film the entirety of that thing as well. Obviously, that's going to be like my main thing that I have to. How do I say it? That's going to be like one of the main difficulties. And like my main concern is about like how are things going to look on film and how much am I going to be able to cycle anyway if I want to like film the shit. But yeah, I'm not going to Okinawa. Not going to Okinawa. That would be a really different trip. Oh god, I used Thunderbolt. Why did I use Thunderbolt? I would love to visit Okinawa, but that's just a really big hassle, you know? That's just a big hassle. 50 miles, it's like 70 kilometers. That makes sense then, yeah. Yeah, I was just about to get really confused about your statement there. 70 kilometers. That's definitely doable in a day then. Because also you gotta remember that one of the things is that I'm basically always staying in campgrounds or stuff. It's not like I'm going by car to the starting point and then doing 70 kilometers. No, I'm probably cycling like 10-20 kilometers to the starting point, and then from the starting point 70 kilometers, and then on the other side also probably another 10 or maybe 20 kilometers to get to a decent campground, which is not like overrun by cities. Which is another thing where I was running into a similar issue near the Ise Jingu, where in terms of distance, I would love to stay on one side of the water, but in terms of distance for the other day, or in terms of feasibility, whatever, I mean, those are things that I'll see just on the day. I've got both campgrounds for that written down, so that's things that I'll see on the day, where I'm at with the schedule. if things are going well, maybe I need some rest days by then. I don't know. Like, a rest day could also be just doing like that 20 kilometers to go from one campground to the other, instead of like 100 kilometers from one campground to the other. Like, 20 kilometers is considered a rest day for me. Anything like under 40 kilometers would be considered a rest day still. But yeah, last Sunday, Dutch suggested to play some off-stream Terraria with the boys. But yeah, I was cycling again. Speaking of the cycling, I mean, I was cycling just over 50 kilometers. I'm really out of shape at the moment. I'm doing horrible at the moment in terms of shape. It's actually terrible. But it's fine. I'll get there. So yeah, earlier I said that I'm gonna take 1 week. Ooh, I'm faster than Abra now. I'm gonna take 1 week off work and maybe also take a few days off streaming. I don't know yet. I really don't know yet what I'm gonna do then, but I'm trying to get back into shape a little bit so I can at least cycle decent distances without dying or going really slow. Because that's 50 kilometers. Do you even want to hazard a guess how slow I went? I went like 16 kilometers an hour. I mean, yeah, I'm not overweight. I'm not overweight. I know I'm not over. I'm a little bit more thick than I would like to be, but at least I'm not overweight. I know that much. But there's still a massive difference between like being not overweight and just being able to do, you know, just activities for a whole day, rather than sit in a goddamn chair. Like that's still a big difference. Though honestly, in terms of like endurance, I'm still fine. That's the thing that really starts to deteriorate with overweightedness. Like in terms of endurance, by the end of the day, I did start to notice like very slightly that if I breathe in weirdly, that it would give like a very slight sting in my airways, but yeah, same JJ. And that is why I went cycling the other day. I went like 16 kilometers an hour. I was actually a fairly decently hilly roads too. I may have not picked the smartest thing there. But either way, I want to cycle a bit more. And either way, depending on what ends up happening with like campgrounds opening and stuff, I may end up like cycling for 4-ish days. I really need to get my my camera equipment ready before then. There's basically yeah, 2 things that I still need before then. Actually, no, one thing I could borrow from my father. I need a tripod for my phone, or a tripod where I could put either the phone or the GoPro in, would be the best. I need a lapel or lavalier? What's it pronounced anyway? A pin microphone, so so the sound actually is understandable. Considering the time I've got left, I probably won't be going for like a really good one, but because like if it's a month shipping, then it's going to be cutting it real close. So I'm gonna have to get one that's at least available in store somewhere in Europe. Also the GoPro, I'm probably just gonna borrow my father's one. If I do go cycling again, for that would be 4 days. I do have a pretty decent idea of what I wanna do though, if that is a possibility. I think I've told JJ before, I think only JJ was there. I wanna cycle around the IJsselmeer across the Afsluitdijk. And of course I don't need to tell either of you more about what that is or what that means. Because one of you is Dutch and the other is a trivia nut. So, both of you should probably know what the IJsselmeer and the Afsluitdijk is. But no, those are the main things. A tripod, maybe like a handlebar camera. What's it called? A thing to mount the GoPro. GoPro mount. I think mount the GoPro is called a GoPro mount. Neuron activation right there. Oh, sorry. But those are the main things that I need. Also need to prepare a few other things like scripts and like whatever I want to have the final product looking like. I gotta figure that out. Hey, I'm learning a move. I mean, Ryu is learning a move. What do I want to remove? First slammed with a long tail. Once, etc. to inflict damage. No, we don't want slam. Yes, give up on slam. I mean, let's just continue on. There's no need to stay here until all eternity. Let's see if we can get the old Sudowoodo. I think we should be able to get him, right? Just gonna put him to sleep. Don't think I'm gonna even hit him much. I mean, maybe I can twister him with the Tretini. But yeah, it's gonna be fine. At least I think I can get him yet, right? Or do I need to do the other thing first? Alright. You, lady. Apparently there's an alt tree on Route 36. They say it dances when you water it. Oh, that's a plane badge from Goldenrod Gym. Did you defeat Whitney? Well, then there's nothing to worry about, is there? I'll let you use this squirt bottle for a while then. Oh, never mind. Keep it. Don't worry about it, JJ. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Just gonna put my buddy to sleep. Hello, lady. Why are you standing here? May not look like it, but I'm pretty good at mechanics. No. I already know how to listen to the goddamn radio. Silly wench. Oh, actually, there's still Pokemon or trainers first. Gimme. Oh, level 15. We can deal with that. Dragon Rage. That should still one shot. Dragon Rage is actually kind of OP for this level. Like later on, the Thunderbolt is probably going to overtake it in terms of damage. Wait, mate? Aha, the photographer. You look photogenic. Why not have your picture taken? Sure. Get yourselves ready. Oh wow, the entire party! I thought it was just gonna be me and Dratini. Nice! Nice! Oh, that's gonna be a good thumbnail for next episode. Alright, what's my second Pokemon? Dutch? Dutch can be here. Yeah, you look absolutely marvelous, Dutch. You're dummy thick. Why is this not a double battle? Why is this not a double goddamn battle? I'm actually kind of tilted that this is not a double battle. Like, honestly, kind of upset. I'll just go take another picture if someone dies. No worries. Will you switch your Pikmin? No. Actually, no. I'll think about it for a sec. If I run into a lot of ice types, I can always switch to my other boy, right? No worries. I can always switch to my boy, Quinty. Oh boy, that's a rollout. Oh, we're cool. We're chillin', no worries. No worries! I got this. That is a League of Legends quote, by the way. Don't worry! I got this. Hey, Mookow King. Sorry, I kind of slaughtered the Miltank. It was actually a really difficult fight. The cow did put up a massive fight. But yeah, we kind of destroyed Whitney in the end. Took a while, but we got there in the end. So that's good. That's good. It was a pretty sweaty fight though. The Miltank took out 3 of my dudes, but all of my important Pokemon still lived. I lost 1 Ghastly, which was annoying. Ghastly would have been a good Pokemon to have later on, but oh well, it is what it is. Oh my, you're too strong. 256 for winning. Nice. Yeah, it one-shot my Ghost type with a normal type move. Ah, you have a shiny Miltank. Nice. Did you actually like grind for it, or was it like a random encounter? Hold on, let me actually look up what a shiny Miltank looks like. Don't actually remember. Is it a? I feel like it's either pink or a green shiny, isn't it? I mean, it's a Gen 2 shiny, so it's probably like pretty weird colors. Here we go. It is, in fact. Oh, bluish. Nice. Ah, Masuda breathing. Oh, that's so painful. I feel your pain. I did Masuda breathing myself as well for a few Pokemon. I notoriously ground for a shiny Shinx in Pokemon X and Y. Using Masuda as well. I had the shiny charm as well. Still took like 1,000 Pokemon to get it. So yeah, that took a long ass time. You have 2 shiny Feebas? What? How the hell did you get that, Dutch? That's like actually seriously impressive. 200 to 500 X. That's not that bad then, but still, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'd really rather just SOS chains were actually kind of fun. I liked SOS chaining in Gen 7. And also liked going to the Friend Safari. Friend Safari was always just kind of fun. Chain fishing, also pretty good. Alright, Mr. Dude. Are you a trainer? Yes. Oh yeah, I don't mind breeding for Pokemon too much, but after you're like, as you're approaching 2 times odds, things start to get painful. As you're approaching that 2 times odds. Ah, nice. I only have a single box of shinies or so. I don't even know how many I have exactly. What are your favorite shinies then? Or okay, first favorite shinies. I have another question later though. What are your favorite shinies? Personally, my favorite shiny is also the one that I've put the most effort in. It is that Qasxz, which is by now a Luxray. It's my favorite shiny. I just like it so much. It's cool. And I also have a shiny Rayquaza, which is also amazing. I mean, everyone likes shiny Rayquaza. Do we count illegit shinies? I mean, you can talk about them, but you can talk about them. I'm not gonna stop you from talking about them. Wait, don't you have friends? Just kidding. I know you have friends. We're all here in the chat. All your friends. Literally all of your friends are here in the chat. Sorry for the bully. Sorry for the bully. But no, my personal... Yeah, so my favorite shinies... I also like the Metagross a lot that you get from... that I got from... Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire at the start of the thing. When it just came out, there was an event for Shiny Beldum, which was pretty cool. Shiny Metagross just looks pretty slick in general. It just looks slick. Yeah, that's one thing that I still really want to do at some point, Dutch. Get all the way... get the National Dex fully completed in Black and White 2. Zygarde, Yveltal, Dragonite, and Charizard. Charizard is a good shiny. I love how they changed the shiny for Charizard. Just to be disgusting, right? And now it's actually black, right? I'm pretty sure. I think they changed it at some point. Hold on. Another one of my favorite shinies is actually Shuckle. Shuckle is also a really good shiny. Actually, let me just go in here. There's probably a better place to look for it. Where is Shuckle? Shuckle. God damn it, I can't even find it. Shuckle turns blue though. Wait, why am I looking for Shuckle? I was looking for Charizard to see if the shiny changed over time. Yeah, it used to be a disgusting purple, and it turned into a slightly less disgusting purple, but now it's just black. And it's just so cool. It's just cool as fuck. Anyway, I should probably actually play the goddamn game. A living dex in Gen 5. Now that's an interesting challenge. Here's the thing though. I'm spending all of my time streaming, and I would love to get to do something like that for a stream, but I don't fancy spending all of that time on an emulator. So, logical conclusion. Spend like $300 or euros or whatever you want to say on a 3DS capture card. That is the only conclusion that I can take from this. Complete a living shiny dex. In my retirement, once I retire, that's one of the things that I actually do want to do. If I ever get to the point in my life where I'm still alive and kicking, but not very physically capable or like economically capable, financially capable, then creating a living shiny dex would be just the best. I like started in like, I guess started in generation 2-ish. But then do every generation and like transfer your Pokemon upwards. Like, get the thing in every generation. That would be so cool. Alright, let's fight a Growlithe. And while you guys listen to the battle theme, I'm gonna take a quick pee break. Oh, next question first though. So that was favorite shinies. What are the shinies that you have put the most effort into? How much effort have you put into your most effort shiny? I'm gonna let you guys think about that. Type something in the chat, please. And I'll be right back. Wait, Dutch, you haven't completed the Pokédex in any game yet? Completing the Pokédex is a lot of fun though. And honestly not that difficult. Let's just go with Thunderbolt. Anyway, I just asked you about what your most effort shiny was. What your most effort shiny was. For me personally, number one by far, Qasxz. By far. I got almost to 2 times odds, I believe. I got pretty damn unlucky. It's got another Growlithe. Nice. And then after that would be my Rayquaza. I think I don't remember how long I spent on that. Oh, Dutch, if you don't remember what your very most effort was, then at least tell me, like what are some very memorable grinds? So, for example, you said about the double Feebas. That's actually like really. I'm actually like impressed that you went for 2 Feebas. Like Feebas is cool. Hey, we're just talking about our shiny Pokemon. So, personally, my most effort shiny Pokemon is probably that Qasxz that I bred for. And then second place would be my Charizard that I soft reset for in the Ultra Wormhole. Getting a call from Todd, I don't care. Quickly going to heal up at the Poké Center for my PP. Though I don't think I'll be using the Dratini for the Sudowoodo fight. I think I'm going to be using Dutch for that. My Bellsprout Dutch. Yeah, I feel like breeding is almost always gonna be like the most effort, right? Because it's like it just takes the longest for each encounter, I suppose. So like, even if you're going like full odds, for other encounters. I think you get so many more encounters so much more quickly that that breeding still wins out in terms of amount of effort for each one. But yeah, same as you, I'm having a hard time actually remembering very many of my shiny grinds. Yeah, and sometimes you just got lucky. Sometimes you just got lucky. Sword and Shield, I haven't actually gone for any shinies yet at all. Okay, so here we go. Now this better work. This better fucking work, this thing, because I need to catch the Sudowoodo. I could go around the other way and fight the Sudowoodo that way. That would actually be 100% safe, but let's go. Oh, there's still a trainer here. Oh well. Oh, true, that's right in Sword and Shield, right? Is there also a shiny charm in Sword and Shield or nah? I'm actually gonna swap out because I want to keep my Dutch at full PP, full HP, stuff like that. Right. Yeah, I do very vaguely remember seeing people that talked about, for fuck's sake, how shiny hunting in Sword and Shield is actually too easy. Yeah, 1 in 400 is almost unsatisfyingly easy. Because you can get like 400 encounters, you can get it in an hour. You can get 400 encounters in an hour if you're you gotta really put in the effort, but I think it's doable. Alright. Let's just cut on that one. Wait, is this not? Wait. Ah, here's the Sudowoodo. Alright. Yeah, Pokemon Go we don't talk about. You can't even... Well... You can transfer from Pokemon Go to... Let's Go, right? Yeah, Sudowoodo is gonna be for Route 36 instead. I thought it was gonna be the other route. So it's actually pretty safe. I didn't actually... I didn't actually need to use the repel there. I used the repel, by the way, to make sure that Sudowoodo would have been the first Pokemon on this route, but apparently that was the previous route. There's an alt tree. Use a squirt ball. Yes, sir. Yeah, by the way, am I allowed to catch like legendary Pokemon later? Like, regardless of if I've caught something on the route before. Like, for example, Suicune is one that comes to mind where it is on a route where you previously already encountered stuff before. Oh god. Please don't. Okay, it's not very effective. Nice. Oh god, I didn't buy any other balls. I should still have roughly 20 or so though. I should still have like 20 balls, and I still also have at least one Ultra Ball. Alright, 19 balls should be enough. I'm gonna try without damaging it at all. Hey! Woo! Woo! Now this dude's nickname has already been decided, so... 3 feet 11. How tall is Monstro again? I mean, in the end, the Nuzlocke rules are up to the player to decide anyway. It's not like there's like a global leaderboard of how well you did in your Nuzlocke. In the end, it's all about just making the game more interesting if the game itself is not fun enough to you, I feel. Monstro is tall. Well, this Monstro is small. Oh, but he's not here right now, but... There's only one thing that can go at the end for Monstro. It's a heart. Oh, hell yeah. It sounds a lot like Leprechaun Hide. That was fun. I'll give you this for entertaining me. Berry pots. I don't care though. I can grow berries. That might be useful actually. Unless I get like citrus berries. I'm heading for a critique? Then you should go north here. See you around. Alright, so we can't encounter anything here. Okay, ripple effects wore off. But down here is a different route, apparently. Route 35. Now, Route 35. We have not encountered anything yet. So what are we gonna do? Hope to God we find an Abra. Or a Drowsy. Drowsy also pretty good. Who's gonna be the Drowsy? Who wants to be Drowsy? Any name suggestions? Oh, he has insomnia. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna cut him once. Don't think it's gonna kill. I think Vine Whip would kill, but cut, no. Good. Good. Alright. Dutch, I make my own rules. I don't want to miss out on legendaries. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try to not use them in battle or something. Even though I will catch them. Hey, Drowsy! We still need name suggestions though. Any namers in the chat? This guy is even shorter. At 3'3". Nickname for the cult, Drowsy. Well, you catch him. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Bada-bada-boo, bada-bada-doo-doo-doo. Alright, I'm gonna come up with a psychic anime girl while I wait for... Oh, there's a suggestion. Uri! What Uri mean? Or Yuri. Oh, we talked about this nickname for a Drowsy. Yes, Uri Geller. Apparently it's Uri Geller. Oops. Can I go for Uri Geller? Oops. Uri Geller. No, this guy doesn't deserve an emoji. This guy don't deserve no emoji. Uri Geller. I'm not even gonna put a space in there. Okay, switch out for the Dratini. Let's see if there's anyone that may want to fisticuff. You fancy a good old fisticuff? An Abra. Now that's a silly... Is Uri Geller some sort of magician kind of guy? I'm assuming that. Or some sort of mentalist maybe or something like that then? Could also have gone with like Pendulette or Teller. That would have been pretty good names as well. I like Penn and Teller actually. Penn and Teller is pretty good. I'll go in every once in a while and just watch whatever season is out, and then hope that the people that appear there have YouTube channels, because actually for the newer seasons, very often the people that appear there do actually have their own YouTube channel, and they're on the show kind of half as self-promotion, half as like the prestige of actually going onto the show. I could just go for one of their names, don't have to go for both of them. Abra. Let's actually switch. Actually, never mind. It's an Abra. He don't have no moves. Maybe there's another chance to fight an Abra somewhere. I think there's gonna be chances for Abra later on. Don't actually know. I think the next route you can still also find an Abra. Aha. So he was a fraud, you mean? No, I'm sure it was pretty good. But I don't think the spoon bending would happen to random people that just so happen to be tuned in to the TV station. I don't think that would be just completely random people that just tuned in. But hey, that's why magic is fun though. To pretend like that stuff is real. Though for me it's more like trying to figure out how and why stuff works. That is the fun part of all those tricks. Because in the end it's all tricks, of course. But some of it is really cleverly disguised, or like really tricks that just, I don't know. Some of it is actually really hard to figure out, even when you see people with their own YouTube channel walk you through it decently step by step. Some of them aren't the best explanation people, but yeah, some tricks are just difficult, especially like the sleight of hand tricks. Sleight of hand tricks is difficult to follow, even if they do it at like 1% speed, you know? Yeah, and the fact that they're like regular, like, I don't know, what is it? Aluminium or like iron spoons? Probably some sort of alloy, honestly. But like, I'm guessing like most cutlery would be... I guess it's silverware, so some would be actually silver. I don't know though. Yeah, the bending spoons usually are not made out of like actual strong metals. They're usually made out of gallium, right? Or an alloy using gallium and other stuff, though the melting point would be very slightly higher because gallium is just at the point where it's just too quickly to liquidize, I feel. Honestly, I've never actually seen Houdini's disappearing elephant. I should watch that after the stream. I've never actually seen that. Alright, it's Route 37. This is a double battle. This is a double battle. Or use several spoons to do this trick. That also works. To sleight of hand it out. Some of the people that do those tricks, what they do though is either the entire spoon or a part of the spoon is made out of a gallium alloy, so it bends at just the right spot, and just holding it will not liquefy it, but like make it more malleable. Thunderbolt on the Meryl, and then this guy can Vine Whip the Mareep. Yeah, that also makes sense. The multiple spoon trick. I mean, sleight of hand is just really impressive, honestly, all around. Like, some of it, even when you slow it down, is like impossible to follow. But a lot of it, if you do slow it down and someone's talking you through it, you can sort of understand. Alright, so I don't know where they got the friction to like slide something into their sleeve or to palm something right here. I don't know how they moved the thing from the table to there, but I do understand that they moved their hands like sort of near it, and now it is in their palm, or they slid it off the table or stuff like that, and there was one already preloaded from earlier. So you can sort of understand that. I don't even remember where I was going with that. Yo, double battles though. That's cool. Yes, but the gallium spoon would be like a thing that you could do on TV, right? Thunderwave, does it hit both? No. Oh, Twister actually hits both of them. Nice. Let's focus the Wigglytuff, I believe. It's more annoying. By clicking it. What do you mean by clicking it? That is a term that I don't really understand like that. Do you mean like getting a card and doing like that kind of thing? Because that's the thing that lots of sleight of hand people do a lot of times, and they make the sound but also like move it a little bit that way. Click your fingers. Ah, yes, of course, when you do that, stuff just instantly moves. You click your fingers and suddenly your cell phone is at the end of the theater in a dead fish. Inside of a dead fish that looks like it wasn't even cut open beforehand. That is a I think that Penn and Teller did in one of their shows, by the way. They, I don't know if they took, if that one was where they moved a cell phone or like a playing card. But they moved some item of roughly that size, you know. And they just put it inside of a fish, and then they cut open the fish. Lots of theater going around. Lots of like loud shouting and doing things very quickly and making things chaotic on purpose, of course, to make it hard to spot if it was pre-cut or not. But that's just showmanship, you know. Oh, I got what you're saying then. We have a piece of like clicking your fingers while you have something in your hand, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Look, I can make this disappear. Look. It's gone! Wait, there's another Clefairy and Clefable? Or Wigglytuff and Clefable. I mean, same shit. Well, whatever. Metronome, what are you gonna do? Thunder! Oh, that's actually a pretty good move to hit with Metronome. Too bad it's not very effective. But yeah, what impresses me most about like sleight of hand tricks is just the sheer amount of practice that goes into it. It's actually insane. And it's like, while you're practicing, it's really hard to judge your own progress, I feel. At least when you're like practicing solving a Rubik's Cube or practicing, I don't know, chess or League of Legends. Or any other kind of game. You have some sense of progression. Be it some sort of ranked system in your game, or be it some sort of I don't know, for a Rubik's Cube your times go up or down or whatever you want to do. So at least you have some sort of accomplishment then. But for something like that, I feel like it would be really difficult to like judge how good you are. Same with what I mean, I don't know many people that do contact juggling, but contact juggling is another thing where everybody that I've heard talk about contact juggling is like, yeah, it looks cool, but when you're doing it, you always feel some sort of sense of imposter syndrome. It doesn't really feel like you're doing much, or like what you're doing is magical at all. Because really, you've got a ball here, and this is not a glass ball, but you're just moving your hand around like this, and that apparently looks really cool when it's like a glass ball and you can't see it rotate. Of course, a duck we can see rotate. Oh, Gina is calling. Does she have a thing for me? But you know what? I've gotten drowsy. Ah, she hadn't found this thing. Oh well. Oh god, it's this again. Nice. Let's save here. Let's save the game. Reset the ROM. Yeah, also a lot of those kinds of like larger tricks, those are almost always just completely based on whatever box you've got laying around. Like, you couldn't do a trick like that with just any box. It has to be your specific box. Or at least a box that's made to the same specifications. Also, yeah, that's the thing that I really respect about Penn and Teller. They always talk about how... well, of course they're really known for their TV show and revealing their tricks while also... whatchamacallit? While also still tricking you while revealing their tricks, I mean. But one of their main things that they do very, very much stick to, a golden rule that they will never ever break, is that there is never anyone in any kind of harm, even if things go massively wrong, even if, for example, one of the two tries to make it actually tries to harm the other one, there's no chance that either one is getting harmed. The props, unless you swing someone over the head with the props, there is no chance of anyone getting harmed. One of my favorite ones for that is the nail gun that they use, the nail gun trick, where he has a nail gun, and a big board, he poof, nails shoots out. And the trick is it misfires sometimes, like 50% of the time or so. So he fires it like 3 times, hits his hand like twice, hits it in his hand like twice, then goes for another few nails, hits it in his hand a few more times, all the while telling some sort of weird story about how he's memorized some sort of code through a phone book or some shit like that. But obviously it's not a real nail gun. You know that, but still, how does it work then? I'll tell you how it works. Ooh, spin rack, nice. I still wanted to hoot it, oh well. So I guess spoilers if you really don't want to know how a trick like that would work. It's not a nail gun, it's a magnet gun. And the nails are preloaded into the board and they extend upwards into a extended position. Pokeball. Harry Houdini said it best when he said he would not do a trick that was anyone dangerous than sitting at home. Yeah. I like the way Penn and Teller phrased it, that it is absolutely immoral to do a trick that is dangerous. Wait, I was allowed to catch something here, right? This is a different route than where I called the Sudowoodo, right? Anyway, nickname time! Nickname time! Nickname time! Nickname? Anyone? Suggestions, maybe? No? Yes? Because I can think of some weeb names. Hold on, there is an anime. Hold on, let me look up what the main character is called. I've never actually watched this. So I'm a spider, so what? What is the main character called here? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a sec. Kumoko. That is the main character of I'm a spider, so what? Hey Amelia, you're back! You're back, nice. Did you receive any late birthday wishes or birthday presents? We're currently playing Pokemon, by the way, and we were just talking about... we were just actually wrapping up a discussion about Penn and Teller and like magic tricks in general. I like Penn and Teller. Penn and Teller are great. But yeah, I just called a spin rack and we need a nickname. Amelia, if you've got any nicknames. Or if we can name it after you, maybe. If you want to be named after a spin rack or have a spin rack named after you in my Pokemon playthrough. Be sure to let me know. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna give you like until the fidget spinner stops spinning. If the fidget spinner stops spinning, then I'm gonna name it something that I come up with myself. Still going. Still going. You better hurry up, JJ. Formix. Alien bugs from Ender's Game. I've never actually consumed any Ender's Game materials, but I'm gonna just trust you in that one, I guess. I'm still gonna let the fidget spinner run out. Still going, still going, still going, and there we go. Formix! Arachnid just means spider in general, right? Or, like, doesn't straight up mean spider, but it means, like, spider-like. Also, this is like a six-legged thing. Spinnerack only has 6 legs. Fun fact. So Formix is then the bug species. So a singular one would then be Formica. Right? That's how this works, right? Or just one Formic, one Formix. One Formica, 2 Formix. A whole bunch of Formicas. I should brush up on my my Latin? Starship Troopers. Never heard of it. What is it about? I mean, it's probably gonna be some sort of space movie. But Formica, yes! Is there a spider emoji? This is a sun, but let's pretend it is a spider. I mean, this looks like a spider. It's 6 legs, just like Spinnerack anyway. Spinnerack also 6 legs. Wait. Speaking of, why the hell do I still have mac and Qasxz in my inventory? Yes, thank you, Dutch. Thank you for stopping by, though. Yo, if you want to do your part, though, if you really want to do your part, hit that motherfucking like button. Kijk, dat be... Anyway. Anyway. Alright. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate a good movie or series where it's like, you really just gotta watch it. If I say anything at all, it's gonna be like, either completely uncompelling or it's going to be a complete spoiler. Dutch, please. I need it. I need it. Let's get Monstro though. I don't need mac and Qasxz. Yeah, I'm gonna think about like what other series I could think about that would... But I couldn't really tell you what it was about. Because I definitely remember having that happen to me in the past where I'm like, I would really want to tell someone about this thing. But I can't, I don't really know how it would fit in like speech without being a spoiler. Ooh, a Stantler. Too bad I can't catch it. Oh, fair enough. In that case, we'll talk about it on Saturday during the game night then. The private little game night. Off stream. Yes. Yo, Stantler is 1. Thank you, boy. What the heck? Yo, someone write that down. Write that down. No, what else would be spoilery to even talk about it? Like, in the slightest. I guess, in general, it would be things where there's like a plot twist, like halfway through, where the plot twist is like so big that it's really hard to like see the previous parts of whatever you were watching in the same light as before. Like, now that I've said that, that's a hard thing to give any examples without spoiling them. Hey! Chat with me, sure. What do you want to chat about? We were just talking about, like, I guess, movies, I suppose. I personally don't really like politics myself. I try to steer clear from this subject anytime it's brought up. Anyway, yeah, in terms of like things that are really hard to recommend, because like saying basically anything would be a spoiler is like, I guess, Darling in the Franxx. Like, if I say anything other than, well, you've got these people, these children piloting mechs, and if you say anything more than that, oh god, there's something happening. Is that Bill? Hi, I'm Bill. And who are you? Qasxz, huh? You know what? I'm the one who developed the system to treasure Pokemon. Haha. But it couldn't have been done by me alone. For example, do you know the Hoenn region? This girl, Lynette from Hoenn, made the Pokemon storage system easier to use. My friends all over the world are working together to improve the Pokemon trade and storage systems. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye. Oh boy, yeah, I'm not gonna watch it anymore because you've spoiled it. It's ruined. It's absolutely ruined. I don't want to watch it anymore. Yo, speaking of watching things, I am currently in the midst of rewatching Attack on Titan. From scratch. I am currently sitting at episode number 3. I've already watched up to season 4. Though I did not read the manga all the way to the end. I would like to just get the conclusion going. But it's such a show that so heavily relies, to me personally anyway, to how flippin' amazing the animation and the sound design of that show is. It's just so good. I mean, that's actually just any shonen show, really. That's the dance theater. That's also the gym, right? Oh no, that's the gym down there. Where do we go from here? The tower that used to be... But the tower was burned by a fire. I mean, we could just skip all of this, I believe. I think we can just continue on this way, right? Wait, JJ, have you consumed Attack on Titan? And that's the thing that I mean, I wouldn't put it past you. But it's not the first thing that I would... how'd I say? I wouldn't, you know, just see you picking that up on your own, you know? Especially, like, the first few seasons, they're, like, the first 3 seasons, like, 2.5, I guess, 2.5 seasons, they're just, like, big strong boys, the fight big strong things. But after like season 4, it gets so good with the lore. First, also lowers. Yeah, this is kind of useless. I don't want this. I don't want this. Give up on acid. I did a lore dive. Nice. I think if we can get past the first 2 seasons, I think you would really enjoy it though. Because like, it dives deep in the lore, but it also like takes the time to set up the goddamn lore, which is the thing that a lot of anime fail to do. A lot of anime have really great grand ideas that are just so great, and you would love to see them fleshed out over like the course of like 100+ episodes. Or they seem to forget that they only have like, let's say either 13 or 26 episodes. Usually it's divided by 13, the amount of episodes. Or like 12 and a half, I guess, because like one season is 12 episodes, then the next is 13 usually. Either way, don't want to fight this using Dutch, so let's go over to Rio. Now, it's another one where I want to bring up Darning in the Franxx again, where it's a great show, but it takes a lot of time to establish a lot of lore, and then in the last like 3 or 4 episodes, they suddenly want to take it in a different direction, or suddenly want to explain things on a deeper level than they were going for before. And that is one of the things that I also ran into with Attack on Titan, which is why I really didn't like it during Season 3 Part 1, I believe. I really did not like that, because they also had that moment where they completely did a 180 and... oh wait, the world isn't like a small contained world with like some weird threat. The weird threat is actually coming from a much, much larger world. And that is like a really cool thing, if they take the time to set it up properly. And with Attack on Titan, they are now taking so much effort and care into setting it up properly. And it's just so great. Yeah. That's also another thing, JJ. Or sometimes they set things up pretty nicely. Example that comes to mind is Sword Art Online, everyone's favorite anime. The first like 10 minutes are great. They set up something that could be the start of like such an amazing story. You go into the game world, you're all stuck there. At the time, it was a pretty novel concept. It wasn't the first, but it was a novel concept to set it up in that scale and to that degree. But where Sword Art Online went wrong, in my personal opinion, a lot of people have very different issues than I do with it. My main problem is that they forget that they are in a fantasy setting. Why the hell am I going over here anyway? I don't need to go to the Poké Center, do I? No, I'm still completely fine. Why the hell am I going here? They completely forget that they are in a fantasy setting. Like, they do still have the floors and the bosses that they fight. But they don't have any kind of stat leveling or anything for a long time until it is relevant to the plot for 1 or 2 episodes. They also don't really, whatchamacallit? I guess they just completely forget that they are in a game world for a lot of the time. And I guess that is also kind of the point. One of the main themes of Sword Art Online that they try to explore a little bit is like what's real? Are your experience in a game, are they also like real experiences, or are they like not as valuable as real experiences? Which is one of the themes that they try to explore, and obviously their answer is like, well, yeah, you're having social contacts. These experiences are actually happening to you, so they have some sort of real consequence, even if in a different extent than like real life experiences. But speaking of Sword Art Online and the weird pacing, they are releasing Sword Art Online Progressive. Now, that may not mean shit to you. That may not mean shit to you. But I'll tell you what Sword Art Online Progressive is. It is going to be I believe, it's going to be in two mediums. One is going to be in light novel, so like book format. Like short books, like 100-page books, not massive books. Oh god, Fine Whip is disabled. Let's cut them. And they're also gonna make an anime. And as far as I am aware, they want to take it floor by floor. Like actually show every single floor, show every step along the way. Don't do the massive time skips of like, oh, we're at floor 2 now? Oh, we're at 15. Now we're pretty quickly. Alright, we're doing good. Oh, now we're at 67. Alright. Time to defeat the final boss at floor 67. Yeah, one of the side plots is indeed that they try to build lives for themselves. Oh, I didn't actually... I'm still paralyzed. Maybe I didn't want to do that. But yeah, that is like one of the themes that I tried to explore a little bit, which I didn't realize at first that they were trying to explore that, but like they're basically trying to say these experiences, they're real. These people are having like some sort of real relationship. So that's one of the themes that's kind of cool to explore in that way. Especially using the VR death game where they can't get out until they beat the game. God damn it, I'm paralyzed. Attack rose. Alright, that's fine. God damn, paralyzed again? Nice. Idiot. But there are obviously other anime that do similar things to Sword Art Online, but explore the game side of the show a lot better. One of them that comes to mind is Log Horizon. It doesn't start as strongly. It's just like, oh, we're in a fantasy world now. In that world, no one knows why they're in there or what happened to get in there. What was this? No, I don't want your goddamn phone number. But yeah, they do a pretty deep dive into the game mechanics, and then your main character is some 189 IQ 5-hat genius that is able to exploit. He's basically the only person that's able to exploit the game mechanics properly. The other ones are all just following like regular leveling guides, and he's like making investments and basically buying and selling stocks and stuff like that to gain power in the world. So that's also like a pretty it gets ridiculous at points. I've not watched the latest season of Log Horizon then yet. I'll have to keep an eye on Sword Art Online Progressive too. Honestly, That's one of the ones where reading the light novels might be interesting. And I want to fight this lady here. Aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon? Yeah, Sword Art Online progressive. If you run the calculations, like back of the envelope calculations though, the guy is basically releasing 1 book a year. Okay, good. 1 book a year, that's pretty good. Not too bad. Or was it 2 a year? Even if it's like 2 a year. Let's say he's releasing 2 a year. There are 50 years then, because there's 100 floors. That's 50 years. The guy is no longer in his 20s. I don't think he's even in his 30s. He's not like amazingly old, but he's probably not going to be around for another 50 years. Maybe, but not. Chances are low, you know. Anyway. That's going to be a thing to, I guess, worry about, or I don't know. Basically saying there's no way he's actually, at the current rate, or basically at any rate, at any feasible rate, gonna be able to actually do like 1 floor per book. At some point he's gonna be have to do like 2 or 3 floors per book. To keep it at a consistent pace. And also, I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's told from someone else's perspective. Don't remember exactly though. Defense girl. I mean, let's remove Ember for defense girl. I'm not gonna use Ember ever again. Use Ghostwriter and then it's just the proofreading, final edit. Yeah, honestly, that's probably what's going to happen in the end. He's probably going to do some sort of outsourcing of the writing process. Wait. Is this my first Pokemon on this route? Hold up. Oh god, I don't... Oh yeah, party needs updating too. Oh, I don't remember if this is my first Pokemon on this route. I think it might be. I think it is. Oh, it does revolve around Kirito then. I hope they focus more on the Asuna part though. Asuna is a pretty good character. Alright, Dutch, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The first time I walked into the grass was right before this trainer. So that should be a good indicator anyway. I'll go take a quick toilet break while you figure that out. Thank you so much. Yay. Alright. Thank you, mates. That's actually really good to get a Miltank. Sleep powder. I should really pay more attention to what I'm encountering. I should really pay more attention to that. Pocket ball. Got a nickname too, of course. Any nicknames in the chat? Oh god. Oh no, this is giving me flashbacks. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. I was thinking maybe poison power. Milka. Oh, it really is the Milka cow, isn't it? It's just a light, flashy pink instead of purple. God damn it! Why did you say that? Why did you have to say that? Wheeze, is that like your reaction to me, or is that a nickname suggestion? Are you wheezing at the moment? Wheezing. I don't think I'm gonna be using Miltank much, so maybe just throw an Ultra Ball? I don't know. Is it worth it to throw an Ultra Ball? When am I getting emotes? When I get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So I should get there within a decade. It's a lot farther away in YouTube land than it is in Twitch land. I know in Twitch land you get them real early. I think you can just get the modes like right away, like just regular modes. Custom ones, they're obviously at least a slight challenge. I'm gonna go down to like 25 Pokeballs, and if I don't have it then, I'm just gonna throw my Ultra Ball. Gosh damn it. Gosh darn it. Bam, boo, 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 doo, 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 blue. What was I even talking about before my toilet break though? Like anime, I guess. Yeah, Sword Art Online. Keep an eye on that. I do have high hopes for it. Even though it might be optimistic to have hopes for that at all. Might be kind of optimistic. But yeah, and currently Attack on Titan seems to be going really good as well. The poison, by the way, is a risk that I'm willing to take. Yeah, I was about to say, if I get it to like first ball after the poison. Oh well. Didn't get it. Not yet, anyway. Why are Miltanks so fucking annoying when you're fighting against them though? And when you use... I don't know if you've ever used them for yourself. But they're kinda useless. Or like... I guess they're just really boring to use. I guess that's just the thing, you know? They're just really slow. I mean, they're just a brick wall. And they're not even that good. Alright, there we go. Nickname time. Yeah, Snorlax isn't even the best seller either. Right. What do we name this? Let's just name it like that. Name it Annoying Bugger. Good idea. Nah, I think I'm just gonna go with Dutch's earlier suggestion. That was actually a good suggestion. Milka. Milka's pretty good. It's not like high quality, but it's still like they've got all the different flavors and stuff. Like high quality chocolates don't really have many different flavors, but like cheaper quality chocolates, they do crazy stuff like put caramel and layers in between with cookies and like cream and weird shit like that. Actually don't fancy doing any fighting with a Magnemite. Magnemites are annoying as fuck to fight. As frick, I mean. Wait. Hold up, I need to go up there? I really forgot the layout of this route, I guess. I mean, I do remember this part. God damn, I'm getting old. Forgetting layouts of routes? God damn. Here's the next route. I think I'm gonna leave it off here though. It's getting kinda late. And yeah. I think this is just a good spot to end it anyway. Don't really know what we're gonna do next time. Don't really know what the story holds for us. But yeah. Anyways. We made some good efforts. Oh, I'll update this up here. Up above me. I'll update that. But I'm just lazy. Also, I guess I gotta take another picture, but it's whatever. Anyways. Toodles!